It's Fragpunk, baby. And yo, Season 2, Chapter 2 of Fragpunk is about to gear up for something crazy. Since Aura's release, she has been the go-to pick due to the free overhealth she provides and the ability to heal herself and teammates with her possession mechanic. If you've been in a lobby that didn't have an Aura, it was probably a bot lobby you went 17-0 in. Look at his eat more chicken looking ass. Learn how to fucking spell. Ladies and gentlemen, theys and thems, I'm excited to introduce the new Lancer coming to Fragpunk on August 21st. You heard me, the 21st. We just got Aura on the 24th of July. Now we doubling down on the Aura farming by dropping another Lancer not even a month later. Can I get a "it's Fragpunk, baby" in the comments? The new Lancer coming to Fragpunk based on the Mayan moon goddess herself. We got Ixchel.
I'm an artist as much as a fighter. My principles: power, style, beauty, grace.
A badass chick that arrived in Acme and whooped everybody's ass that was part of this underground boxing ring. W's in the comments for women that could whoop your ass. She's bringing debuffs to Fragpunk that was only available through shard cards. I'm talking anti-heal, silences, pulls, slows, shields. She even has a cool ass self buff we gonna get into. Just remember, it ain't me they gonna have to deal with. It's this dope ass community. It's Mexican Punk, baby. Let's get into her kit. Her 1. Fight in a cage. Ixchel summons a temporary arena in front of her that blocks bullets and projectiles. Enemies inside the arena will be silenced and cannot use their skills. Attacking the arena will make it disappear more quickly. So it acts as a huge destroyable shield. And if they dare walk into it, they have to rely on pure gun skill, which is what Ixchel wants anyway. This is going to be great for isolating fights, getting that clutch, plant, or defuse off, and forcing enemies to make a choice whether to engage or to retreat. Now, if they know how to use the mini-map for lineups and knows the map pretty well, they can lob utility into the cage by aiming for the opening at the top. You can bounce utility off parts of the map or off the top of the cage for it to land inside. Now, if someone does decide to step inside the cage, they will be silenced. You can see the silence icon right here, meaning they cannot use any of their abilities until the cage times out or is destroyed. I imagine LMGs and Team Focus will easily destroy the cage, so make sure to use it with intent. Her second ability, Gladiator.
A female weightlifter, right? A bodybuilder, a gladiator, right?
Ixchel activates her gladiator potential, increasing the firing rate and reload speed of her weapon temporarily. Afterwards, Ixchel will be silenced, making her temporarily unable to use skills. This is that self buff I was talking about earlier. Now, it does have a downside of not being able to use abilities after this is used, because it silences you for a brief moment. Now, if you were wondering, it does not stop the cooldown of other abilities. You can see my cage was at 19 when I first started the silence, and when the silence was over, my cooldown started at 16. Enter her cage when she got this shit up if you want to. You'll know you're silenced by Gladiator by these 3 indicators. The sides of your screen will have this Sombra Overwatch hack effect for the duration of the silence. You'll also see this gauge wind down like any other time buff or debuff. And your abilities will have this scribble effect covering them up. Her third ability, Spear of Kukulkan. This is a reference to the Mayan serpent deity Kukulkan. Where my Smite players at? Ayo! Ixchel throws her spear, which creates a field that pulls enemies towards it, slows them down, and prevents them from recovering health. Hold the skill key to charge the throw, increasing the distance. This spear can pull, it slows, and inflicts anti-heal. Did I mention it goes through surfaces? Well, not the spear itself. The spear is going to attach to the surface, but the effect that surrounds the spear will go through surfaces. So when you inevitably run into that pathogen healing behind a wall in duels, you can just chuck that shit and stop her from healing so you can push her after activating Gladiator. Also, if you throw it at a specific angle, you can pull them from out of cover, giving you and your team a chance for a free kill. Overall, I think her kit is pretty damn good. I think she'll attract a lot of Circuit mains due to her visual design and ability to slow down a choke point push, while also getting aggressive whenever the hell she wants to. So there we have it. How y'all feeling about the new Lancer? What archetype of Lancer would you like to see added to the roster next? That's what I want to know. Because we have a fish alien recon, a lizard entry fagger, robots with fish robots, and a bear that can run fast. So fuck it. Let's add an actual dragon that teammates can mount onto. And the passive for his inevitable fire breathing ability will be increased damage, and it slows when mounted by an ally. And another ability can be a loud ass screech that scans the area or some shit. I don't know. It's Fragpunk, baby. I'll holla at y'all on the next one.